We're at Icebreaker 2026 and with one of the bands that is going to be taken to the stage at the Deco. We're with Embers.
Hello, mate.
How are you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
How's it going? You good?
Yeah, very well. Yeah, happy to be back at Icebreaker again.
Yes.
Well, obviously,
for us,
it's nice to be playing for the first time as Embers, but it's just nice to be back in Portsmouth doing it again. So yeah, it's cool.
Absolutely, Portsmouth boys. South Coast Metalcore. What is that? Tell us.
It very similar to every other form of metalcore. Let's be honest. Like, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're just writing songs that we enjoy, and that's just the subcategory that it ends up going into in the millions of subcategories that metal's got now.
In the South.
In the South. Yeah. Thanks, Brad.
That's important. What kind of bands got you into metal itself, and then what's kind of different from the bands that you first started listening to what you go to now?
I guess a lot of us, me and Harry especially, we started listening to like Killswitch Engage and bands like that.
Yeah.
Which were, a lot of people consider that to be like the first iteration kind of like of mainstream metalcore, I guess. And then it just progressed into whatever bands were coming out like after that, and like I was very much into like Bleeding Through and Throwdown and stuff like that, which kind of like blurred the genre a little bit, which I really enjoyed. But yeah, just stuff like that. What about you guys? What really got you guys into it?
Asking Alexandria.
Yeah,
that's it.
Valentine.
That's what I was asking. There's such a massive presence on like the scene, weren't they?
Yeah.
With that, especially like coming from the UK. So
yeah,
I guess I'd probably have to say them as well, to be honest.
Yeah, or Era and Polaris.
Yeah.
Massive. I was like coming in later doors. Era and Polaris, massive influences.
Bury Tomorrow.
Yeah, Bury Tomorrow did a lot for the smaller band scene, and now they're just like huge, which is like incredible. Like, lovely to see them from back first iterations of them in like the Joiners back when, and now see what they're doing. It's incredible.
And what about now? Like, what are your kind of go-to listens?
Oh, no, what's your go-to listen? Go on, mate.
Still Alexandria. Anything disgustingly heavy, like Paleface, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the same stuff I was listening to when I was 14. But like a few like Spirit Box, Era, Polaris. Cheers, mate. Take all the support.
Get your face time. Go on.
That's small. I don't know. It's pretty much.
Yeah, I guess I've steered off from. I still listen to loads of metalcore, but I've been listening to a lot of like Vola, like Counterparts and Stray are two of my favourite bands ever. Yeah. So,
I like some of the bands that kind of are airing into this genre without really. You've got like Jutes. Is it Jutes? Or Jutes? Siamese.
Siamese, great band.
Resolve, great band from France.
Yes.
Like, they're fantastic.
They're literally I think they're playing tonight in Birmingham.
Yeah, awesome. I know.
With Ashen.
I know, it's so
another
annoying.
Great band.
There's a band who's sort of like making moves at the moment from the States called Archers that we really like.
Yeah.
Like collectively as a group. They're great. But yeah, no, I also listen loads of like just stuff I was still listening to, like Brad said, when I was like 13. So I'm sort of massively into like, Glassjaw and, still listening to Poison the Well and stuff like that, so.
Nice.
Proper old now.
And Icebreaker is kind of become a bit of a flagship event for us here in Southsea. It's like the first festival of the year, but also it is showcasing grassroots music and also grassroots venues. How important is that to you guys as essentially like a grassroots band and being able to come and play like, the Deco? I mean, like that's been a place for the alternative scene for who knows how long now. I
think it's really special to still have events like this and like bands like us that are like just getting started and having places that we can actually showcase what we do and like our writing, and having like people get behind you is obviously a really like humbling thing, like whether it's on a really small scale or a really big scale. For me, obviously I grew up around here, I've lived my whole life, and the Deco I've been going to since I was old enough to be allowed in. And even then, sometimes not.
And maybe even before.
And maybe. There's no way. You should have. Like, when I was 18, I looked about 12. There was no way they were letting me in without ID. Like, not this short. But no, it's just really important that they're still there, and we get to come back. Like,
but I think without it, you don't get grassroots bands without the grassroots.
Well, that's
venues,
it. Like, if it's not there, it's just not going to happen.
You're going to lose 90% of the scene. So yeah, it's massively
impossible just to go from get rid of grassroots venues and things like that, and just be like, oh no, Are we going to get to the O2?
Straight to down.
Straight to down.
I think the only band who have done that recently are... Forgot the name of them.
They must be that good.
We know it's Charlie Simpson. Yeah.
President.
We're assuming it's Charlie Simpson. But yeah, it's the only band that I can think of that have done it recently that have gone straight to mainstream venues or mainstream.
Got nothing to do with previous success and nothing.
Absolutely nothing
to do with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my point. Is, without
I literally don't care. I love Charlie Simpson. He can deny all he likes. Like, we know it's you. We love you. Get on with it.
And we have to remember as well, like all our favourite bands started playing to like 10 people.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's like painful thinking back to the fact that I'm old enough to remember seeing like Panic at the Disco at the Joiners, and then like the week
what a
after,
show that must have been.
Yeah, it was insane. And then literally like the week after they were in Wembley. So it was like, we've still got this gig booked. It's tiny. We're too big for it now, But yeah, it was stuff like that. It's just
that went off,
unheard of. So yeah, it's like mental. Yeah.
And next Friday, you are going to be supporting Steve and Akira at the Joiners, another grassroots venue, and also a community-owned venue now as well.
Yeah, which is fantastic. Like, I haven't played the Joiners in a long time. We haven't played there as a band yet. I'm really excited for that.
I haven't played there at all.
Yeah. Have you not?
No.
Mate, you're in for a treat. It's a fantastic venue. Like,
excited.
Like, it's one of my favourite venues on the South Coast. Like, there and the Wedge, I think, are two of the best, like, small venues in the country, in my opinion. And yeah, the fact that we get to share the stage with Steve and Akira, a great group of lads, and obviously, personally, John is like my oldest friend in the world, so getting to share the stage with him again is a personal thing for me, which is great.
And what else have you got coming up for 2026?
We've got a few gigs here and there lined up. We've got spreading around the South Coast a little bit. So we've got Bournemouth, another one in Southampton. We're hoping to get a little bit further north as the year progresses on.
It hasn't been officially announced, but we are doing Metal to the Masses for Bloodstock as well.
We are doing Metal to the Masses, so hopefully, who knows? Like maybe we're good enough to, get through that. And
hey,
where we
Stephen
find
Akira
out we
did
weren't
it.
meant to say anything.
I was like, there's something missing.
they don't care. Yeah. I hope. Sorry, Bear. And Simon. Sorry.
That's awesome, man. Well, look forward to catching your set at the Deco and enjoy the festival.
Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.